You know what is the most cost-efficient and profitable bank in Scandinavia? Svenska Handelsbanken, yes. It has been the most profitable bank if you look for the last 20 years. What is special with Svenska Handelsbanken? They don't have budgets. I can actually prove to you that there are very successful companies with budgets. Johnson & Johnson, for example, is a very successful company. They have budgets. So there are many successful companies with budgets. But Johnson & Johnson do budgeting in a different way. So in Norway we see different things. We see some companies that are adopting this beyond budgeting. But almost all companies in Norway now are reducing the details in the budgets. So a lot of the companies are changing their budgeting, reducing the details, simplifying the budgeting models, etc. So there are different ways to do this. Statoil Fuel and Retail do not have a budget at the corporate level. But it's not enough to get rid of the budgets. You need to find something else to replace it with. And I'm going to try to convince you that we have some ideas about what you can use instead. Balanced scorecard has a positive effect on other income. Yeah, it has on other revenues. It has effect on introducing new products, etc. So there's a positive effect on the revenues, but there's at the same time a significant negative effect on costs. So when you introduce balanced scorecards, you get more attention to selling new products, but less attention to costs. So what we find is actually that companies implementing balanced scorecards, they focus less on costs than the others. What we find is that companies introducing benchmarking, they have a statistically positive effect on costs. That's not surprising, is it? That companies using cost benchmarking actually are outperforming the others on costs. And this effect is so big that it also has an effect on return on equity. So what about customer profitability reporting? Well, the customer profitability reporting has not a significant effect on costs, but a significant effect on return on equity. That's not surprising, because customer profitability reporting is not a method you use to cut your costs. It's a method you use to increase the profitability or increase your customer, the profitability of your customer portfolio.